Thanks for staying with us at theweathernetwork.com. I'm meteorologist Jaclyn Whittal. Some of our top stories are going to involve a big pattern change. If you've been looking for the snow in the east and in through the lakes, you know, that lake effect snow we usually get this time of year, it's on the way, as opposed to yesterday where many locations topped out in the 50s and 60s. I myself really enjoyed it, but I can't wait for the snow. We'll talk about an Aleutian low, and basically that's in the Aleutian Islands near Alaska, that brought 50-foot waves, so a very powerful windy system. We'll talk about the impact in the Pacific Northwest. Airports reopen in Bali. That's another headline that we're watching today. This is good news as people were stranded as they wait for that imminent eruption from the volcano. Lake effect snow, we'll talk about just how long that's going to be sticking around. All right, let's take a look at our satellite and radar. We do have some morning convection along the I-35 and I-70 corridor through Kansas and in general through the Central Plains, moving through Missouri and Arkansas now, but really it's not a big deal. There's not a whole lot of moisture there. It should wind up in the early part of your afternoon hours at the very latest. We've got a bit of snow in Montana, and other than that, it is quiet. Same with New England. You're quiet. A little bit of rain showers are possible, but that's about all. Wednesday, this is today. So we have a system moving through the northern plains, a little bit of rain for you in the Dakotas through Minot and Bismarck. Cold front works its way through by Thursday. We'll see some widespread rain showers, not a lot of energy, so I don't think there'll be much in the way of severe weather, but that'll take us all the way down in through Louisiana, that front. We're also looking at, on Friday, another active batch of weather for you in the Pacific Northwest and quiet through the Central Plains. Let's talk about Saturday. Mountain snow returns, but as that trough in the west, so a big dip in the jet stream that we've been promising you with that pattern change, starts to set up, more snow on the way. Plenty of mountain snow, plenty of rain too. We could see a general 3 to 5 inches over the next week. And there's the mountain snow. Look at by Monday and Tuesday, it really starts to spread eastward. That's because that cold is going to be starting to spread eastward as well. In fact, Minneapolis, by that time next week, you'll be just barely getting out of, the upper 20s, and overnight lows will be much colder than that. We've got those wind advisories in place, same like yesterday, and through the northern plains, basically Montana, Wyoming, the Dakotas. We're looking at high wind warnings with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Temperature pattern, here, I don't even really need to talk to this. You get it, right? See that cold air, that pink and purple from our friends to the north in Canada? That's going to slide in through the Great Lakes, and we're talking about a multi-day lake effect snow for the typical culprits, Oswego County, in through basically upstate New York, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Traverse City, Michigan. I have a feeling you're going to be talking about snow next week. A lot of places. Here's your temperatures today. 45 for Chicago, not quite as warm as yesterday. 55 in St. Louis, partly cloudy. 43 in Minneapolis, 48 for you in Seattle. And as we look ahead to your Thursday, there's not much difference in terms of temperatures. A little bit of a bump up in temperatures for Chicago. Enjoy it while it's here because it's not going to stick around.